Are you tired of feeling constantly distracted? Do you struggle to focus on your work or feel like you are not living to your fullest potential? Well, there's a good chance that your brain has become overloaded with dopamine. And once that happens, it becomes very difficult to refocus on the things that matter. But don't worry, because today we are going to talk about how to reset your dopamine levels so you can get back to being the high performer you are meant to be. In this video, you'll learn what is dopamine and why does it matter. 2. You'll discover the 3 signs that you have a dopamine addiction. 3. We'll teach you exactly how a dopamine detox works. And 4th, we'll walk you through our recommended 7-day dopamine detox challenge. So if any of that sounds good to you, make sure to stick around. Let's jump in. Alright, now before we dive into the 3 signs that you have a dopamine addiction, we first need to answer what is dopamine and why should you care? Well, dopamine is a neurotransmitter in your brain that plays a major role in your level of motivation and pleasure. In simple terms, dopamine is what makes you want to do things. When you eat delicious food, play a thrilling video game, or receive a notification from one of your favorite social media apps, your brain releases a surge of dopamine. This tells your brain that these activities are important and enjoyable, which makes you want to repeat them over and over again. However, in today's hyper-stimulated world, it's easy to overindulge in these dopamine-inducing activities. Social media, junk food, and video games are just a few examples of things that cause an intense spike in dopamine. And the more you indulge in these activities, the more your dopamine receptors become desensitized, leading to a constant craving for more stimulation. Over time, this can lead to a number of negative consequences such as low motivation, inability to focus, and difficulty achieving your goals. Now that we've covered the basics of dopamine, let's move on to the next part of the video. 3 signs that you've developed a dopamine addiction. The first sign is constantly checking your phone. If you find yourself constantly checking your phone for notifications, even when there are none, then it's possible that you've developed a dopamine addiction. This is because your phone is designed to keep you engaged by providing a steady stream of notifications and other forms of instant gratification. By checking your phone constantly, you're essentially training your brain to crave these dopamine spikes, making it more difficult to focus on tasks that don't provide the same level of instant reward. The second sign is low motivation. Another sign that you may have a dopamine addiction is low motivation, or the feeling that you don't want to do anything. When your dopamine levels are consistently high, it can make it difficult to muster up the motivation to complete tasks that don't provide the same level of immediate gratification. This can lead to procrastination and a general lack of interest in activities that require sustained effort. Additionally, dopamine addiction can cause you to lose interest in things that you used to enjoy, whether it's a hobby, a sport, or a creative pursuit. The third sign is your inability to focus. Finally, if you're unable to focus on tasks for extended periods of time, it could be a sign of dopamine addiction. That is because the constant dopamine spikes from overstimulating activities can make it difficult to concentrate on tasks that don't provide the same level of immediate gratification. This can lead to a shorter attention span and an inability to focus on tasks that require sustained attention. Now that you know the signs to look out for, let's move on to the next section of the video. How does a dopamine detox work? A dopamine detox works by giving your brain a break from the constant stimulation of everyday life. By reducing or eliminating activities that cause large dopamine spikes, you allow your brain to rest and recover, which can help improve your focus, motivation, and overall well-being. During a dopamine detox, you should avoid activities such as using social media, consuming junk food, and playing video games. Instead, you should focus on activities that cause smaller dopamine spikes such as reading, meditation, exercise, and journaling. This can help your brain reset and improve your ability to focus on tasks that don't provide the same level of instant gratification. Now that you know how a dopamine detox works, let us move on to the next section of the video and talk about how to do a 7-day dopamine detox challenge. The 7-day dopamine detox challenge is a great way to reset your brain and improve your focus and productivity. Here's how to do it. On day 1 and 2, stay off your phone and computer. Start by staying off your phone and computer for 24 hours. Avoid social media, junk food, and excessive entertainment. Spend time in nature, read a book, or meditate. This will help you reduce your baseline dopamine levels and prepare your brain for the detox. On day 3 and 4, focus on deep work. On the 3rd and 4th day, Focus on deep work and challenging tasks that require sustained focus. This could include working on a long-term project, studying for an exam, or tackling a complicated task at work. Take regular breaks to stretch and walk outside to help maintain your focus. On day 5 and 6, focus on your hobbies. On the 5th and 6th day, focus on hobbies and activities that you enjoy. This could include painting, writing, or playing an instrument. Spend time with friends or family and engage in activities that don't involve screens or excessive stimulation. On day 7, build your new habits. On the last day of the challenge, focus on building new habits that will help you maintain your newfound focus and productivity. This could include reading, journaling, goal setting, or meditation. Reward yourself for completing the challenge and reflect on how you feel now that you've completed the 7-day dopamine detox challenge. You should feel more focused, motivated, and in control of your own brain, rather than feeling like your brain is constantly being hijacked by distractions and impulses. Remember that breaking any addiction takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Now that you know how to do a 7-day dopamine detox, let's move on to the next section of the video. We challenge you to try a 24-hour dopamine detox right now. Comment below and tell us how you feel afterward. It's time to take control of your brain and achieve your goals. Don't wait another day to start improving your focus and productivity. Try a 24-hour dopamine detox today and see how you feel afterward. We'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Are you ready to take the challenge? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.